Hello, and welcome to Pixel Profit. Today we're diving into one of the most talked about and misunderstood topics in the world of finance and technology: Bitcoin. If you've heard the buzz but aren't quite sure what it's all about or why people are so excited about it, stick around. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear understanding of what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters. Let's start with the basics. Bitcoin is a form of digital currency created in 2009 by an anonymous person or group of people using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. What makes Bitcoin unique is that it operates without a central bank or government. It's entirely decentralized, meaning it's powered by a vast network of computers spread around the globe. But wait, why was Bitcoin even created? Well, Nakamoto envisioned a system where people could send money directly to each other without relying on banks or payment companies. This idea gained traction following the 2008 financial crisis, when trust in traditional financial institutions was at an all-time low. Decentralization and peer-to-peer transactions. So, how does Bitcoin actually work? At its core is a revolutionary technology called blockchain. Think of blockchain as a public, digital ledger that records every single Bitcoin transaction. Imagine a giant spreadsheet that everyone can see, but no one can tamper with. Every time a Bitcoin transaction is made, it gets verified by miners' powerful computers solving complex mathematical problems. Once verified, the transaction is added to a block and permanently recorded on the blockchain. This process ensures transparency and security. Now, let's talk a bit more about mining, because it's not quite what it sounds like. In traditional mining, you're digging up gold. In Bitcoin mining, computers compete to solve puzzles. The first one to solve it gets rewarded with freshly minted Bitcoin. This process not only secures the network but also controls the supply of Bitcoin. But here's the catch: there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This built-in scarcity is one of the reasons why Bitcoin has been compared to gold and why many see it as a hedge against inflation. Max supply, 21 million Bitcoins. Now, you might be wondering, why is Bitcoin so valuable? Great question. Part of it comes down to supply and demand. With a limited number of coins and increasing demand, the value of Bitcoin has skyrocketed over the years. In 2010, one Bitcoin was worth just a few cents. Fast forward to today, and it's worth thousands of dollars. Of course, that volatility has led to skepticism. Some people argue that Bitcoin is a speculative bubble. Others see it as the future of finance. And while it's true that the price can be unpredictable, many investors and companies have jumped on board. In recent years, we've seen companies like Tesla, PayPal, and Square integrate Bitcoin into their business models. Even entire countries, like El Salvador, have adopted it as legal tender. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are challenges, too. Bitcoin has faced criticism for its high energy consumption and association with illegal activities. However, many proponents argue that advancements in mining technology and regulations can address these concerns. So, should you invest in Bitcoin? Well, that depends. If you're interested in diversifying your portfolio and can handle risk, it might be worth considering. But remember, always do your research and only invest what you can afford to lose. To wrap it up, Bitcoin represents more than just a digital currency. It's a symbol of a new, decentralized financial system that empowers individuals. Love it or hate it, Bitcoin has undeniably changed the way we think about money. Thanks for tuning in to Pixel Profit. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Got questions or topics you want us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.